Let me see, it's turned up. Welcome to the Foxtrot, baby. Welcome to the Foxtrot, baby. Why? Because Foxy T is your bestie. Use caution when you see me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday to everyone. Yeah, this one is super hot. Like, I I made that a little too hot, so I'm gonna let that cool down a little bit. Um, Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I want to say, I said happy birthday to the Virgos yesterday, but I do want to also say happy birthday to my little brother yesterday because the date actually slipped by me. So much was going on. Remember, I said somebody stole my Cadillac converter, so it just threw me all the way off. I didn't even realize what date it was. Okay, all right. So with that being said, I wish everybody, all the Virgos, a happy birthday. But I said happy birthday, Virgos, so that included him too. I ain't gonna lie, he was mad at me though, because I ain't say nothing. Hey. But I still say happy birthday though. Like, I mean, I tried. Golly, bro. But anyway, in collective, you could have someone that's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to just go off of what happened to me, but at the same time, you might just have somebody that's like giving you their true kind of feelings is being exposed at this moment. Because y'all, I was all the bees in the horse yesterday. I was all that, and it's cool. It's cool, you know. It's cool. I tried to come on here early for y'all guys because I had something to do. I just gotta leave. Like, literally, I gotta leave. But I didn't want to forget about y'all. So with that being said, hugs, 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 kisses, 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 love, 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 and blessings, blessings, blessings to all of you. I love every last one of y'all. And for the new people, hey, hi, I'm your girl, Foxy T, your good God sister spirit. Okay? And for the ones that's returning, hey boo, what it do? We are you already know though. Okay. Um we're going to see what the sign has. Oh, I'm drinking the Mandarin something tea. I think it's mint. Mandarin mint something tea or whatever. It's supposed to help it's supposed to it's a mindfulness tea. And then I have just regular green tea. Okay. Because I like to mix my teas. But let's see the message that the Mandarin mint tea has for us today. It says, never regret your mistakes. Admire the courage it took to attempt the unknown. That was a word. That's a word. Never regret your mistakes. Admire the courage it took to attempt the unknown. So never let the fact that you made a mistake, that you failed in a way to affect you, because it took guts, it took courage, it took strength to even attempt to try it in the first place. A lot of people don't try stuff because they're afraid of fear of failing. But you didn't let that stop you. You still attempted it, and you might have made a couple of mistakes, but guess what? With mistakes, you get to learn through, like, during the way. You get to learn from them. It's nothing wrong with mistakes at all. Like, I promise you. Hey, Kevin Anthony, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Blessings, blessings, blessings. It's nothing wrong with mistakes. Nothing. That's how you learn. That's how you become wiser. That's how your intellect grows. You you learn from lessons. If nothing really happened, would you be able to learn from anything? I think not. Unless you just a bookworm and you do mad research. Love your channel. Thank you, Armando Gomez. Hey, boo. Hey, boo, you want to sub? Thank you, sub. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. But like I always say, sub so you don't lose me. Okay. Yes, I greatly appreciate it, but I don't want you to lose me either. I want you to be able to come back and find me very easily. Okay. So, like I said, your mistakes, even your past mistakes, trust me, you learn from them. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about them, because this is what because that's kind of what happened to me last night. Like I said, all my past mistakes, everything I had ever did was brought up to me yesterday. Well, last night. Do you think I really cared? No. The only time I cared was when it was blatantly a lie. Like blatantly a lie. I never said I wanted somebody to die. Like I did not, especially if I did, if I said that, trust me, I know me. I'll be like, all right, but and I say I apologize for that because I was toxic, unhealed, and all that, and just in my adolescent type of spirit or whatever. But at that moment, I know for a fact I didn't say that at all. So when they brought that was like, you said you wanted my the what? Nah. Now you lying. Now you're lying. Now it's a problem. You get what I'm saying? But mind you, everything else was brought up like that was my past mistakes. I didn't have no problem with hearing them. I'm like, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Correct. Correct. And I thank you for that. I appreciate that. This and that or whatever. Hey, hey, I'm not going back and forth with nobody no more. You got to understand. I'm going to apologize for my wrongs and we're going to keep it moving. If you can't grow and learn from your mistakes too as well, they ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm going to learn from my mistakes, and that's how I'm going to be able to grow and flourish in life. That's why I'm able to be who I am, because I had to accept who I was, accept my mistakes, accept my flaws, and then work on them and apologize for them and move on. You get what I'm saying? And do better. If we don't acknowledge what we did, really, truly, instead of just trying to put the blame on everybody else, it's we take our wrongs and we accept them, and then we really look at it and say, and reflect on them and say, you know what, I was I was unhealed at that time. I operated in the way I wasn't supposed to really operate, that I don't feel like I should have operated. It was wrong, and I apologize for that. I said, I mean, and this not even with only one person. I said this was somebody else that brought up some stuff that I so called said, or I so called did, and I'm thinking to myself like, it didn't go that way. But instead of me correcting them and telling them like, yeah, you got that wrong, and then we be back in a back and forth thing, I just said, I took it, I ate it, and I said, you know what, I was wrong for how I reacted. You get what I'm saying? Even though they didn't understand that I was reacting to something. So therefore somebody did something first. It wasn't like I just attacked somebody. It wasn't like I just did bad or whatever like that. No, sweetheart. Something happened, and then I reacted and I said F all y'all. And I just put everything out on the table. But yeah, that was wrong of me to react in that way. So yes, I do apologize for that. And that's what I did. Hey guys, hey um Abo Fazi. Hi boo, hey admin. Hey. So I'm like like I said, it happened the day before, and then yesterday it happened again, but with somebody totally different. And all I didn't go back and forth. I just said, "You right. I apologize. That was wrong of me," and it helped me reflect a little bit more about who I was, like, but that was the past mistakes that I have made, and I'm sorry. I mean, I am truly sorry for the people that I hurt and I came across, and I just operated in a unhealthy, toxic type of manner back then. um but I'm not going to let it make me upset now. it's just going to help me grow and be a better friend, better sister, better brother. Well, I said better brother, better sister, better aunt, better mother or whatever to whomever I hurt. You understand? Or to better daughter to whoever I hurt. You get what I'm saying? You have to understand. It's always time to grow. It's an opportunity to learn from your mistakes or whatever the case may be. You don't have to be ashamed of your mistakes. You can never regret your what it say, never regret your mistakes. Admire the courage it took to attempt the unknown. So I am not regretting my mistakes. Do I apologize for my wrongs? Absolutely. 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 I wish I didn't have to do that to grow to get to the point where I can heal from it. But at the same time, I had to do something. I had that had to happen in order for me to grow. And I'm just sorry that that person, whoever the people are that I've hurt, had to be caught in the crossfire. I do. I am. I am. I do apologize. I am apologetic for those actions of mine back then. Not ashamed, not regretful, because it made me who I am today. And it led me to realize and reflect and look in the mirror and see that I was not operating correctly. Okay? Let's taste this goddamn tea real quick. Sip on it. Okay? Okay. Thank you for the background music. That was like the wait music while y'all was waiting for me to drink. Just sip my tea. The universe gave me a little background music. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay. So let's get into it. Spirit guys, what would you like collective to know today? Transformation. Transformation. And it says, I am constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow, which is mistakes. Okay? Um, mistakes, trials and tribulations, anything. It's going you learn from this stuff. Okay? And it says, I am aware of my progress and open my wings to the light. So you allow you to stay in that positive mindset, that God-like spirit or whatever the case may be, throughout facing those things, those times, those um, mistakes, from learning from the trials and tribulations and everything. But it's okay. That's how you're transforming. You're having a transformation right now, collective. You're in a space of transition. You're in a space of transforming into someone that's another person that used to know you do not recognize. That's what we talking about right now. People sit there and they think that they know you because they knew you 10, 20, 30 years ago. You could be 39 right now like me, and sweetheart, even 30 years ago, you don't know. If you knew me 30 years ago, I am not the same goddamn person. I am not the same T. Okay? Not one bit. I tell you that. Not at all. You also have balance, collective. You have balance. And it says, I find a balance between each sphere of life, of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. Like what I'm doing now. I make time for it, sweetheart. It's a ritual at this point. You know? I make I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. And that's what I'm doing right now too. I'm bringing love to my world. This is how I'm showing the world that I live in, my life. Love. This is how I am doing it. Okay? Because we all got our day. You get what I'm saying? But we also all got our own way too. We all have our own path, our own timeline, our own, you know, choices that we make out of life or whatever that dictate what type of life we gonna live. Spirit guys, what else would you like collective to know? So at this point, collective, you're at a space of us you're in a transformation and you're balanced right now. So however you probably used to be like a roller coaster or things would be just happening in and out, whatever. You found a space, yeah, you found a place to be able to be balanced. So you're balancing out spiritual, you balancing out what is needed for your soul, your what is needed for your physical body too as well. You're balancing out what you can need for your mental whatever, like your health, like what like just physical, but you know what I'm saying. Like you are balanced. You might be taking care of multiple things, helping multiple people, and you're in a space of knowing how to balance those things right now. At first, it might have seemed chaotic. At first, it might have seemed a little hectic. But right now, it seems like that you're getting in a space of just balance a little bit. Everything is like balancing out just a little bit. Even though things come in and happen, that might knock you up off your pivot and everything like that. I think you're still able to hold your balance. And someone might not like that. I'm sorry, but someone may not like how it seems like you're going through life with ease and they're having a hard time. But the fact of the matter is, they don't even realize you're having a hard time too. It's rough for you too. You're just handling it in a different type of way, or you taking necessary steps for you to be able to handle it in the correct way. You might have always handled it in the bad way or the worst way when you were unhealed, when you were in delusion, when you were a toxic human being, or whatever the case may be, going through anger, going through resentment, going through stress, going through just reminiscing your childhood and how it wasn't really that good. At this point, I feel like that you found out that new life, new beginnings, new way of thinking is it starts with you, and how you can operate when things happen from this point on starts with you. So you took the necessary steps that was meant for you to get to the point where you were able to live at ease, or at least balanced, a little bit, or seem balanced to somebody else, because you're pissing somebody off. I'm sorry. The divine fruit, that's what you got, the divine fruit. It says, as I work to improve and free myself, okay? And when it say free myself, I feel like it means free yourself from stress, resentment, guilt, doubt, all fear, all that. You get what I'm saying? So it says, as I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. My intellect is light, my heart is warmth, and my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. So by you doing that work, collective, it looks like you're just at peace. Um you have so much fruit to bear. You get what I'm saying? And it's all goodness. Like, it's all good. It does reflect who you are inside, because you gave that out to the universe. You allowed yourself to be a good source of energy to the universe, instead of being a menace to society like you could have, just because of your environment, right? No, but you learned from your mistakes, and you allowed yourself to develop the goodness in your heart from the Lord above, and allowed yourself to just be good to the people around you that probably needed it. And this might be somebody around you right now that just might need it a lot, that needs your grace a lot right now. They might come at you, I ain't gonna lie. They might come at you a little hectic, a little rah rah, or whatever like that, trying to do the blame game, trying to make you feel like you did, try to throw shame, try to make you feel a certain type of way. But I feel like that you're in a space of, yeah, I'm not going to allow that to affect me in a way that you might want it to. You, at this point, somebody might be trying to rage bait you. Okay? Someone is trying to rage bait you. You have to understand that maybe sometimes the universe is, or the creator is throwing stuff out there just to see if you really actually did the work. If you're there yet to receive whatever it is that you're meant to receive, right? Because we can't get the blessings if we still operating in the same way we used to. So yeah, we can. Yeah, we can pretend a little bit and put it on a facade that we kind of we're healed, or we going, or we are a little bit more healed than we think we are, or whatever the case may be. But life will test you to see how healed you really are. Hey boo, hey Victoria, hey boo. Like life will um yeah, make you see, it will kind of test you to see if, hey, I know you healed, I know you on your healing journey, I know you made it this far, I know you did this, I know you did that, but let me throw this out to you because I want to see how, I want to see how you do with that. Okay, are you going to revert back to who you were and go ham and go crazy, or are you going to remain who you are, and now I can give you what I need to give you. The universe is really trying to see and test you if they can give you the blessings or the abundance that is owed to you at this moment. Are you really truly ready for it? Okay. So this, like I said, you could have a person that's around you that's trying to rage bait you. You could really love this person. This person could be your family, your friend, whoever, like your lover, your child, your mother, your sister, your brother. It doesn't matter. This The universe is testing you to see if you're ready for the next level. Think, think. It ain't even personal. Think. It's just to see if the work you have done has taken enough to the point where instead of you reverting back, it just make you go forward even more, and that because that's where it needs you to go, but it needs you to get that in your mindset too, or figure it out for yourself that that's what it is, and that's all it is right now. So don't regret your mistakes. Yeah, you made the mistakes. Don't let no one. All right, they throw their mistakes up in your face. Fine, cool. Because guess what? Guess who learned from them though? You. Guess who's gonna go far from them though? You. Guess who had to heal themselves and develop from them though? You. You. And you did it on your own. Boo. I don't want to hear nothing. You understand? It's nothing that they can say to you. They can't make you feel no type of way. You better not feel no type of way. If I got anything to do about it, you better not feel no goddamn type of way. Because I said something. I got your back. You hear me? I got you. The heck? Like, let's be real. You did what you were supposed to do. Okay, yeah, you did that. You made a mistake or whatever. Wow. Did you learn from it? Did you continue it? Did you do it again? Oh, okay. Thank you. Open to the universe, collective. Open to the universe. It says, I am discovering my worth and my abilities. Abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept. Wow, something was in the corner of my eye. I thought there was a fly. Um, I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself. Excuse me. Excuse me. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. So, you're accepting yourself completely, your flaws and all. Okay? Someone else can judge you all you want, but you bet not. You bet not. Know that you have a value. Know what you're worth. Know that with great research and great mistakes being made and learning from them creates great wisdom. and it helps you flourish. And not only that, I think at this time you're open to whatever the universe has for you right now. You're open to the universe directing you where you need to go, where you need to be, anything like that. Hey, if this is resonating in any type of way, please hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. Need them thumbs up, y'all. Sorry, I was giving y'all time, to hit that like button. Um, Also, let's continue. Let's continue. All right, let's continue, collective. If you're new here, I'm your girl, Foxy T, your good God sister spirits. Okay, hit that subscribe button so you don't lose me. I'm trying to tell you, I'll be dropping gems. Okay, dropping gems. Love, 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 love button. Thank you. Thank you, Victoria. Oh, Victoria McHenry. And my daughter used to go to James McHenry. For real. But you have Coffee Cup. You have Coffee Cup Collective. And it says meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendships. So at this moment, collective, you could be meeting somebody, talking to people, savoring the moments that you're enduring right now. And you could be feeling elevated at this point. And you could be building some type of friendships that just might not feel good to, that just might not feel good to the person who's looking in, and could be just wanting you to fail. Okay? But right now, and that's probably what's sparking up a lot of this frustration for this person that's around you, that's trying to rage bait you. It's the fact that you're out networking with people. You're meeting people. You're having coffee. You're enjoying the moment. You're like smelling the roses. I don't think that they're in that space to be even able to appreciate the stuff that's going on around, or going on in their life at that moment. That's going on around them. Well, I couldn't say that. But yeah, like they can't even uh appreciate the world or the earth and the nature and the stuff that's going on. Like they really can't really stop and smell the roses and enjoy it and just appreciate it for what it is, because so much stuff is on their mind. Like so much stress, so much turmoil, so much rage, jealousy. Oh, jealousy too. Someone might be jealous of you, collective. I mean, because the fact that, and the only reason why I say that is because I was told several times last night that I was jealous of this person. And I wasn't even thinking ever in that way for that person to ever say that, because I'm thinking like, well, how? Like, what did I do? Like, am I jealous? But if I am, what am I jealous about? You get what I'm saying? And I don't this, I don't think this person give you anything to really be jealous about, even though I feel like nobody should really be jealous at all. It was for somebody else, it's for somebody else, was for you, it's for you. Plus, I'm never jealous. I'm never jealous of nobody, of anybody. You get what I'm saying? At all. Like I feel like that they are uh that I don't know. I'm never jealous though. I'm trying to think about the word that I'm you know like, oh, privilege. I feel like now I might feel like a person is privileged or had the privilege of not going through the things that I went through, but I'm never jealous about it though. You get what I'm saying? Um, I'm never jealous about it. So this person could be really feeling like, I know, right, Victoria? Right. So this person could really be like I feel like the person that kept saying I was jealous seemed like he was projecting a little bit. And so, collective, you could have a person that's calling you all this stuff, or could be jealous of you. For some reason, I don't know. This person could be really jealous of you. And it really could be the fact that so much happened to you, so much should have broke you down. You had more responsibility than they did. You have more um, dependence, more things you had to take care of, and you're still kind of at the same level as them. And they're like, they're just like expecting that the fact that you should have been lesser than them in some type of way, and because they had better opportunities, they didn't have as much turmoil or damage happen to them. They don't have that many dependents. They don't have really that many responsibilities other than themselves. You get what I'm saying? And they kind of look at you and feel like that. How did this person get here? Like, how is you still here? Like, how is you? Why I feel like you should be down in the pits and struggling for your life and needing my help, But I think that you're like balanced to the point where it's just like you're not even reaching out to nobody really to help. It's like almost like you maintaining the things that you have, and you're making a way and you're doing the best you can, and they're just like, how? You get what I'm saying? They like, what? He says that to me all the time. What? See, that's what I'm saying. This person is projecting. It's really them. Like, that's what I'm saying. I really think that it's them who is jealous of you. And it might not even be nothing that you really have, like materialistic things. No, it could be your resilience, how hard you go, how how far you have come, and you're still at a certain level where it seems like you stay consistently above, just above water. Mind you, you're not even where you want to be, but or where you think you should be, right? But you're like getting drowning either. So it's like they expect you to be drowning. They want you to be drowning. They don't like the fact that you're not drowning. You have too much stuff going on where you should be drowning. And I don't like the fact that you're not. You get what I'm saying? It's giving off that type of energy. So this person is projecting their energy onto you, and trying to do the blame game of being like, you're jealous, you feel some type of way or whatever case may be, and I don't think you care at all. You're too worried about staying above water. Like, you too worried about being balanced and letting everything be taken care of. Like, you just gain some type of like work ethic, with wisdom, and skill all in one, and tactic all in one. When it comes to strategy all in one. When it comes to how you live your life and how you accomplish, um, um, or overcome your obstacles. You get what I'm saying? So when you face with adversity, I don't think that they like how you attack it or even allow yourself to conquer them. Okay, left line. So yes, you are on it. Yes, girl. Yes, that's. I'm just saying they don't. They don't. I know. That's what I'm just saying. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Like, I don't know. In my case, it's a Virgo who did this to me. So you know. So I'm sorry. It could be a Virgo, or it could be an Aries. It could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. It could be anybody. They probably haven't really exposed themselves that much, but I feel like if they haven't yet, they're going to. Okay? So stay in my over and let them, yeah, and let him go. Yeah, you gonna kind of have to, because that's their battle to fight. It's personal. It's a personal thing with them, and you can't help that out. You can only do what you have to do for you and focus on you and continue doing what you're doing, because the only way you will be helping them out is if you fumble and fail, and that's the only way it's going to make them feel good. How that's helping you. You get what I'm saying? Because honestly, you could be reaching out to them, doing for them, and everything like that. That's still not going to help them. It's still not going to make them happy because you're not down. They're not going to be happy until you're down. Hey, DC. Hey, DC. How you doing? I'm doing good, Woo. How you doing? Blessings, blessings, blessings to you, Woo. Yes, amen, amen. So, collective. You also have separation. Separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Collective, so you might have to separate from this person, or you're going to be separated from this person. Or you might be already separated from this person, okay? But this person could be sad, be going through some sadness, could be going through some bitterness. Hey, Life of Beauty, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, DC, good morning. Um, Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. So it's some uncertain future going on right now. Like somebody's thinking about you, but and are they're sad right now, right? Excuse me. Excuse me, and they're a little bitter. So the person who is projecting onto you, that's sitting up there talking about you may be jealous or you this and that or whatever, when it is really them who feel that way, I feel like it's because they a little bitter at this moment because they're sad, and they really could be missing you, and they could be thinking about you, and they're uncertain of their own future. Like they uncertain about where they're meant to go, what they're supposed to be doing. They don't like the fact that y'all may be separated. They don't like the fact that while y'all separated, um, things could be going good for you. Oh, it could be a Leo too as well, y'all. It could be a Leo too as well. Don't count them out. Um, but yeah, this person could really just don't like the fact that things are going a little bit better for you. They could be wishing bad ill will to you and wishing bad towards you or whatever. And things could be going bad for you, which is crazy. Things could be actually going bad for you. You said Capricorn drama, laugh out loud. I know, right? Like I did what is going on. And things could be really going bad for you for real. And just because you're handling it in a a positive type of way, or a way that is seeming like that is not really affecting you, or making you feel down, or making you go into depression or anything like that, I think that they are upset. Like they like, I sent out the bad mojo. I sent out, like, why is it not working? They know that it's working because they know that it's happening. They like, oh, somebody stole her Cadillac Converter. Yes, it happened. But I'm not reacting in a way that they probably want me to react. And then they like, why is she still happy though? Why is she still? It seems like she's still up though. I need her to like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's, you could have somebody that's really wanting bad for you and want you to be down so they can be up. So this person is not really up. You get what I'm saying? They could just be like doing okay right now, and they want you to be down so they can be above you. And it's like, I don't want nobody to have to go down for me to be above them. I want to actually elevate. I want them to be able to be where they are, and I want them to elevate too. But at the same time, if I want to be above somebody, I want to elevate, not make them go down, and I'm still where I am and thinking I'm superior. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Like, you get what I'm saying? I ain't go nowhere. What kind of accomplishment is that? Like, but abundance, you got abundance, collective. Abundance came out. It says positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss. blessings. So you could be being blessed at this moment of some sort. So just like how, like I said, just like how DC, yeah. So just like how I said somebody stole my Cadillac converter, whatever like that. Let's say, and I ain't got it right now. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't got it right now. But let's say I get blessed with, and I'm not even gonna say I get blessed with money. But what if I get blessed with direction? Like, hey, you could get one from the junkyard. What? I didn't know that. I always bought it like outright. So how much do they be at the junkyard? And then like or maybe somebody will be like, yeah, well, I know this guy that won't charge you that much to put it on. Huh? What? All that's a blessing to me. All that is abundance to me. You get what I'm saying? Helping me in a little type of way. So it's just like anything to save me some money. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, donations help. Yes, because the Cadillac converter do need to be replaced. But because I am loud, y'all. I'm driving down the street sounding like a motorcycle. I don't like it. Okay. But at the same time, it's like just information could be abundance too as well. You just hey, hey, I'm grateful. Grateful for every little thing, sure. Because the thing about it is I don't know everything. Okay, yes, my intuition's strong, but at the same time, I'm not aware. Like people probably think I listen to my intuition real well. I don't. I don't. Because I ain't going to lie. I kind of seen somebody hop over the thing and I felt like that motherfucker was over there taking somebody Cadillac Converter and it was over there by where my vehicle was. But I couldn't tell if it was down further or not. So I said something about it, but never went down there to check. And think about it. Listening to your intuition would have made me go down there and just check. You get what I'm saying? And when I would have checked, I would have been like, you know what? Nah, let me take my vehicle. I'll follow y'all. You get what I'm saying? Which I could have. You get what I'm saying? So I really could. I could have followed them. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't not like. I ain't know. I don't be. I'm aware, but I don't know how to use it as much as y'all probably think I do. No, I'm just getting to noticing that I do have strong intuition, but I need to learn how to like act on it though. That's what I need to work on. Okay, collective, you also have, let's see what else you have, but you have abundance right now. So whatever it is, you're going to come into abundance with something. All right, if this is resonating, please hit that thumbs up for me. For real, like just give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for me. Thank you. Appreciate you. Picture. You have picture collective. Thank you, whoever did that. So you have picture. It says, the further you are from sin, the stronger it becomes. mm, that's probably that's probably why. It's because I try not to sin as much as I know I used to. And of course, I know I probably sin because I be cussing. I be cussing. And I don't know what else I probably do that's like a sin, but at the same time, you know, my intentions don't be negative or anything like that. But yes, it has been stronger, but I just need to know how to use it now that it is. Or see what it actually telling me. You know what I'm saying? That said, thank you, DC. It says, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So, all right, someone could be looking at pictures of you and them. They could be missing you. This person is really missing you because think about it. You must be separated from this person. They don't like the fact that you're out there building relationships with new people, new friendships with other people, and you look like you having a time of your life or whatever the case may be. I guess to them, And maybe you be on social media, you're a media influencer. I said media influencer. What? Maybe you a um influencer of some sort, or you could be working in media. I don't know, but whatever the case may be, is that they see that I think they can see that you are networking, having coffee, having drinks, whatever, socializing with new people, building friendships and everything like that. But I think that they realize that they miss you and they're a little bitter because y'all are not together and having that networking, or they're not having that networking type of opportunity to as well. You also but they also might be seeing you come into abundance too. Like I said, abundance is not always money. It could be information, it could be knowledge or whatever. I got motion twin, exactly. You might have motion. They don't like that. They don't like that. They might see it, and they don't like that. And so now they looking at pictures. They looking at pictures of y'all back then. They could be missing y'all. They could be like reminiscing and have getting nostalgia or whatever. Um, because it's like they just like, I remember when you was this. I remember when you was that. And maybe that's why this person is bringing up your past and all your past mistakes and the stuff that you used to do, because they're probably looking at it like, you did this, you did that, you was all, oh, you was this, you was that, and how you seem like you good now. What is, you can't become anew. You can't renew yourself. You can't find God. Huh? You can't walk in the light after sinning. What? Like, right, for real. Like, what is going on? I'm hey, you wanted me to stay the same. You what? You wanted me to still be, knocking people heads off and getting locked up and still doing this thing, just operating out of rage, anger, and stuff like that, like I used to. That's when you like me there. You like me there. And since I no longer am there, now it's like we bumping heads. You don't like it. But you supposed to want the best for me, and the best for me is this, not that. You should want the elevation. You should want the growth. You should want the me having a positive mindset, staying out of jail, not doing certain things. That just means that you really don't want the best for me. If anything, you're probably in competition with me. You want me to fail. So you're a person that's right in my face, that I love, I take care of, I do stuff for, that don't want me to win. What? For real? Is it? Mm-hmm. Sounds right. Right. That's what I'm saying. They mad their expectations weren't met right. It No, right. They wasn't on point. They wanted to be on point. They wasn't. This generation is going down, and I'ma help bring it up. Love, like, love, live, Kurt, one love. Is it? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, DC. That's what I'm talking about, Kurt. That's what I'm talking about. Good morning, Mark. How you doing? How you doing? Right, Victoria. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm. And I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing too. I'm trying to help bring it up one person at a time. I'm one person, so one step at a time. I'm just helping whomever I can help, or whatever, or keep them on the track, on the right track. Because the thing is, so you get attacked so much. You have so many people right in your face. A sibling, friend, and right there in your face. Really don't want best for you. Could be snubbed there, texting behind your back, texting right in front of you, texting somebody else about you. You know, I didn't. You know how I felt. Like this. Why? That's why I don't even like going out. Period. I don't even like going out. Period. Because I don't like being in a social group with people where it feel like I have to worry about them texting the person that's in front of us or and behind us or around us about me. Then say that to me. Say how you feel about me. Like, but mind you, if you, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not actively doing that. I'm not like no, because I'm the type of person I say it out loud. You get what I'm saying? But I'm a little bit more of a healed person. So at this point, I'm I say it in a more healed type of way. You know, in a loving way. So I'm more like that now in a loving type of phase in my life. I ain't even gonna phase a loving type of space in my life where I'm free from all the jealousy, resentment, all that talking behind the people back and stuff like that. No, I mean, if I can't come to you and say something to you about how I feel or whatever, or just say speak the truth or whatever like that, then we might not be able to be really friends because that means that you're going to take it wrong or you're going to look at it as an attack instead of understanding this from love. You know, but this person that's around you, they might love you. I don't want to say that they don't love you. They might care about you, but they might be jealous of you. They, they might have a little resentment towards you. Because think about it. If you had the same opportunities that they had, let's break it down. If you had the same opportunities that they had less trauma and less stuff happen to you, if you had like their stuff, with your mentality, your work ethic, your go getter type of ness or whatever. I know that's not a word, but just how hardworking you are and who you are. Um, I feel like you'll surpass where they are right now. And I think that they know that because they like if she or he is still where I am with all that baggage and I have less baggage, then I know if he or she don't have the baggage that I have, they will be pew. And it might make them feel a little discouraged about themselves because it's like they're looking at themselves like I didn't really go through what they went through. I didn't have their trials and tribulations, so I feel like I should be higher than I am or, past where I am. So they feel a little discouraged. And it says, yes, it says, DC said, keep going. The devil has no power. The only thing he can do is make the road easy, breezy, and beautiful to keep you away from our Heavenly Father. We need to build each other up. Exactly. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. Exactly. You get what I'm saying? Exactly. Instead of turn people or turn each other down, the best bet is just to work in the love and light of the Lord and just build people up. Be good to people. Be a blessing to someone. You get what I'm saying? Like, just motivate them. Like help them want to be better. Because we can't make them be better, but help them to be able to be better. Wear the armor of God. Exactly. It absolutely, Victoria. Yes. Just shield yourself. Yeah. Yes. Forgive them, right? Yes. Forgive them. Forgive them. Okay? Because they don't know. They probably not even realizing what they did. They probably not realizing what's going on. They're too in it. Like they kind of got to come out of it to really see the big picture and be like, oh, that's what that was. Oh, that was that. So they're in it. Yeah, forgive, but don't forget. Yeah, like they in it. Yeah, you can't forget it though, because I'm the type that I forgive and then I mess around and forget, and then I be back around them and dealing with them, and then I be like, oh yeah, I remember why I wasn't. I remember why I don't wrestle with you. Now it's coming back to me. And then I done put myself in another situation that I possibly didn't even need to be in if I would have remembered. It's okay to forgive, but that don't mean you have to give them the same access to your life or, opportunities that they once had before. Absolutely not. And it says, Victoria says, and walk away with confidence. Yes, God has put this on my heart. Yes, I'm sorry. But yes, I got to do this for me. They got to understand. If they really want better for you, they really want the best for you, they will want you to walk away because being around you, being around you hurts them. I would want you to leave me. I would want you to be like, no, I want best for you. Go ahead, because I, even though me wanting you or wanting to be around you will be selfish, so I'll be only worrying about myself. But the thing about it is I actually want you to elevate. I want you to be good. I don't want you to have to deal with the toxicness. So you go ahead and detach yourself from me so then I can heal and do what I have to do. And you don't have to worry about the stuff that's messing you up that comes from me. If you really want better for somebody, then you're gonna want the best for them. It doesn't matter what it is. And mind you, it also includes if it's dealing with you. Yeah. And walk away with, yeah. And it says, and DC says, humble yourself and walk away. If they come back in your life, they do. Okay. And then it says, God brings together, God brings people together in his unique way. Yeah, that's true. I ain't gonna lie. That is definitely true. Vic, you need this. Yes, Vic, you needed this. God is with you right now. How does that feel? I love that feeling every time I get it. Lord, here am I. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You are a godly woman. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Yes, Victoria. You definitely need this. But you don't, that's what I'm saying. You got this. This person don't know what they're doing right now, and it's cool. You can care for them. You can love them, but love them from afar. Okay? Because that's not going to, that's still caring about them. You didn't drop the ball. You ain't acting funny. You're not being fake. You're not being phony. You're doing what's best for the both of y'all, for real, to tell you the truth. And you are welcome. I'm glad. I thank you. I try to be a godly woman. I try my best, even though people say I'm doing witchcraft. I'm just trying to support. I swear I don't feel like it. I swear I don't feel like that this really is witchcraft, or even if it is, I don't I my intentions is not this. Like, so if I'm how I'm using it, it's not. I'm telling you. Because I'm not doing nothing but making you remain to walk in the light of the Lord for real. Like, just being good to people. And I don't think the devil is sitting out here telling people to be good to people regardless of how they treat you and stuff. I don't think that. So if I'm telling you it's the best for you is just to, do the right thing and not match or return energy, I feel like that God know my heart. Absolutely. Like, for real. And that's all that matters is how he feel about me. You know? Remember the chill on the sinning. I know. I know. I'm trying. Most definitely. I'm yeah, I definitely am. I definitely am. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I really am. So yeah, this time at this point, y'all, remember, because it's getting late. I don't want to hold y'all too long. Remember, never regret your mistakes. Admire the courage it took to attempt the unknown. Okay, so that's the message: is never regret your mistakes. Admire the courage it took to attempt the unknown. Okay, so with that being said, and it says, my understanding this is a vocal box or a message carrier. Okay. You can use them to carry any message, so it's universal. Okay. How God intended it, it's your choice. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, DC. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you because I'm like, what I do? Like real life. Like, because if you really knew me, you'd be like, I can trust her with everything. Like, everything. Because I'm the person that if I see something on the ground or whatever like that and I can take it to its owner, oh, I'm taking it. Because I don't know. I don't know. Because it's just the right thing to do. It, and it's not because I would want somebody to do that to me. No, it's just like, why not? Like, I don't be having the inkling to be like, oh, I'm gonna steal my package. I'm not gonna bring it to that step. I'm not gonna bring it to that door. No, I brings it to that door and ring that bell. Hey, get your. Sorry, I know I was knocking on your door like a police, but I seen your package whatever like that, and baby, if you leave it out here too long, people is get your stuff. You welcome, baby, like that. Cause I do not play. When I learn something and learn that people are messed up, like and will do you dirty. Once I learned the dirtiness that they would do, because mind you, it don't even be in my mind because I'm not doing it. So I had to have somebody do it to me first for me to learn or even think about it. So when I learn about it and learn like, oh, somebody would do that? What? Like, and I realize that it's a thing, then I make sure that other people know it's a thing. Because I can't be the only not low key naive person that don't be knowing the mischievous things that people do because I'm not thinking that way. Not everybody think in a mischievous way. So it's like if you don't think that way, you're not expecting somebody to do certain things to you. You know. All right, let's see what signs this resonates with. Okay, that feels like good enough. What signs this resonates with? I don't have them all in the charms, so we going to get some more signs from the cards. Okay, so far we have who resonates with this reading right now. Okay. So far, we have Cancer one time, Gemini one time. No, I lied. My bad. I didn't even see that. Okay, we have Cancer one time, Gemini two times, Pisces two times, Sagittarius one time, Aquarius two times, Taurus once, and Aries once. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what's the other signs. You have Capricorn. Dang, I knew I was in there. I knew I was in there, but I knew I was in there. You have Cancer again. So Cancer came out twice. You have Taurus again. Taurus came out here twice. You have Virgo. I knew it was a Virgo. I knew it was a Virgo. I knew it was a Virgo. I knew. I told y'all the person who did it to me was a Virgo. You get what I'm saying? I told you. So, collective, you could be a Cancer, Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Capricorn, or Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Capricorn, or Virgo, sweetheart. So with that being said, continue on the path that you're meant to be on. Don't let nobody disrupt you or rage bait you. Okay. Side note: what's tea? What tea? Um, Green tea. And then I have mindful. I said mindful. I have Mandarin mint tea, but it helps with your mindfulness. That's what it is. I mixed the two. But yeah, I hope that y'all have a wonderful Monday, that you start things off right. Also, Don't, like I said, forgive them people. Go on about your business. You can love them from afar. um they might be jealous of you at this point, even if you have less than what they have at this point. I think the fact that you're just still holding on, it might be there, how resilient you are and stuff like that, and how you may be not too much of a sinner. You got good intentions and stuff like that. That might bother them a little bit. Okay. Love them from afar. Don't let them deter you, make you feel bad about the past mistakes that you have made, especially if you learn from them and you're not hurting nobody and you're doing better, and um, you change yourself so you can be better for other people. Don't allow them to, you know, get to you. Also, the trials and tribulations that come along in your life right now, don't let it get to you. Just understand that regardless of the fact, the Lord has your back, and you're gonna have so much abundance at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna work itself out, you know, and as long as you do right by others, things will come into play with you how it's supposed to. Okay, even if other people do bad, just And it says, is it weird that I like uh to smoke lavender and drink tea? No, no, no. I heard people. No, I heard people like to smoke the herbs and stuff. Like, no, no. Mm-mm. But lavender, I don't know why. I don't really like lavender too much. I guess I like lavender, but it's like, it's me being a woman, I can't have lavender down there and mess up my little pH balance type of stuff. So when it comes to like washing, I don't. But lavender stuff, into I'll do that. But I like But no, I don't think it's weird. You know, it's herbs, like, yeah, and drink your tea, because that's one thing I like, is drinking my tea. So, guys, um, like I said, hit that subscribe button just so you don't lose me. Just so you don't lose me, because it might be hard to find me again. Okay, because you might not know how I spell Foxy T. Okay, I'm just saying, I spell it a little weird. Um, Also hit that like button if you haven't yet, and hit that bell in the corner, just so. Oh, you like to sing and rap, DC? What? Because I'm a rapper. That's the only reason why I said that. Okay. Might have to link up. Like, I'm in Baltimore, though. You know. Check my music out. But somebody told me last night, the person saying that Virgo said my music was whack. So I gotta get on that. So just know I'm growing. Just know I'm developing. Yeah, yep, yeah, yep. So with that being said, you'll hit that bell if you want, so you can get a notification when I do go live again. So hey, you don't miss anything, and you can get your shout out like DC and Victoria and everybody and Mark. Okay, if you are shy, don't have to worry about it. You can still hit that bell, and you can just watch the videos later. Like, and you will get a notification, and you can just watch the videos later. But still, hit that subscribe button so you don't lose me. Okay, that's it. All right, and it says I got like Aaron, my May, horrible Josie, my vibe. I like Aaron May. I'm had to look it up. All right, I'm gonna look into that. That's your vibe. All right, I'm gonna look. Now you got me looking. I want to know. Aaron says horrible. Okay, I want. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. All right, guys, that's how I sound. That's how you sound. It's like Aaron May. Okay, all right, all right, all right. I'm a look. I'm a look. And horrible Joji. That's how you sound. Okay, all right, all right. I'm gonna look them two up, and we gonna see. I'm gonna see how they look, like how they sound, whatever. So I love you guys so much, and I want y'all to have a wonderful rest of your day, and stay blessed, not stressed out in these streets. Why? Because you're the best. Yeah, I'm sorry. I be trying to rhyme. It ain't working. Okay.